Shalom, shalom. Something I want to show y'all. This is it's very interesting. I found this article on Twitter too, you know. It was like posted in response to that article. Hold on. My Twitter page. Got this article right here, man. Hey, Kala, how about Shem Shai for this find? Got this article out of NBC News. Vows, and it was published, a couple months back in November. Around November 17th. And vows labeled smallpox found by lab worker cleaning freezer in Pennsylvania. The Centers for Disease Control and Prevention is investigating the discovery. Vials labeled as smallpox were discovered at a Pennsylvania lab. The Centers for Disease Control and Prevention said Wednesday the frozen vials were incidentally discovered by a laboratory worker, a CDC to NBC News. The contents appeared to be intact, and the CDC is partnering with law enforcement too. And the world are supposed to have doses doses of that. CDC's Atlanta headquarters and a Russian lab. Merck did not respond. In Human Services did not respond to a request for comment. So, keep this in mind as well, Keep this in mind as well. This is a very important detail, for what I'm about to bring out, several things. The smallpox, right? Operation Dark Winter. You have that. Operation Dark Winter. Or these devils, let me get it, man. What Operation Dark Winter was, man. Straight from the horse's mouth. Dark Winter, this is from the Center for Health Security, at Johns Hopkins, Bloomberg School of Public Health. And hold on. The training tabletop we're going to go into it. Overview. The Dark Winter portrayed a fictional scenario depicting a covert death. General John Tilley. Hold on. Yeah. Hold on. Okay. Secretary of Health and Human Services, the Honorable to Investigation William Sessions, Governor of Oklahoma, Frank Keating. And then you had, so-called freelance reporter, unaffiliated, I believe is what that goes into. I believe that goes into, it's like like someone that don't actually work for nobody, basically. But anyways, the Dark Winter exercise was a collaborative effort of 4 organizations. I was honored to play the part of the president in the exercise Dark Winter. Dark winter. You often don't know when you don't know what you don't know until you've been tested, and basically they're saying it was just a drill, and it's a lucky thing for the U.S. that is the emergency broadcast network used to say this is just a test, this is not a real emergency. But Mr. Chairman, our lack of preparation is a real emergency. The Honorable Sam Nunn House hearing on combating terrorism, federal response to biological weapons attack, July 23rd, 2001. So they're saying that you know, we're unprepared and all that as well, you know. He's old as fuck and he's senile. I don't know what he's doing, you know. And the vice president don't appear to be knowing what she's doing either, man. And also, you know, people not fucking with the like that, you know, not like they want people to, not as much as they want them to fuck with it, you know. So you got you got this prime minister of the UK, you know, saying like we're not gonna, it's no longer mandated, and it's because people like they ain't, you know, they're not buying into the official story and shit. Even towards the top, you got division like that. But yeah, hold on. Something else I want to get, you know, that storyline of, and they was on their way to, hold on, that was found by a lab worker clearing a freezer in Pennsylvania, and they said they was investigating the discovery. You know, that's, you should keep those two events in mind. And you know, then this, let me show y'all something. It sounds real similar to this film right here. You know, it's called 12 Monkeys, and it was about, about a nascent, which that means coming or having recently come into existence, beginning to develop, you know, the birth or beginning of something, you know. So that's how you could tell what it means. Like, give y'all one more look at that. So you get the picture, man. Let's see what else. Beginning, basically. Yup, something that is just beginning. And hey, you know, I think I've seen it before. Like, it's been a while. But basically, like, this dude traveled back to try to stop, you know, this plague, and motherfuckers thought he was crazy. Matter of fact, I'll play the trailer.
Hi, pepperoni pizza. And far into the Valley Ranch.
Man, before I write disclaimer for these motherfuckers. Just cause. I know how they is. So, read this fucking copyright disclaimer for these motherfuckers. Just in case I try to say something.
You're a very good observer, Cole.
We have a very advanced program, something very different.
An opportunity to reduce your sentence considerably.
And possibly play an important role in returning the human race to the surface of the Earth.
No license, no prints, no warrants. Take him down! Well, he took on 5 cops like he was dusted to the eyeballs. What year is this?
What year do you think it is?
1996.
That's the future, James. Do you think you're living in the future?
I am simply trying to gather information to help the people in the present trace the path of the virus. We're not in the present now. This is a place for crazy people.
I'm not saying you're not mentally ill. For all I know, you're crazy as a loon.
The army of the 12 monkeys, they're the ones that spread the virus. Monkeys.
He's been living in a meticulously constructed fantasy world, and that world is starting to disintegrate.
You haven't become addicted to that dying world? No, sir.
He needs help.
I think I'm crazy when people start dying next month. I don't belong here. You're here because of the system. I know some things that you don't know.
Yes, my son.
You sent me to the wrong year.
You're certain of that?
Science ain't an exact science.
You had a bullet from World War I in your leg, James. How did it get there?
I don't know.
You're a trained psychiatrist. You know the difference between what's real and what's not.
You said that I had delusions. You said you could explain.
I'm trying to.
I don't want the future to be unknown.
I can help you. Get you out.
Can't hide from them. Don't even try.
We're all monkeys.
But they mutate. We live underground. They're watching you. I just want to do my part to get us back on top in charge of the planet.
And so, yeah, for those of y'all that ain't seen the movie, basically, like, yeah, it's about a plague that's, man, let me look into it a little more. The trailer kind of, shit, dude. Hold up. It's been a little minute since I seen it.